Hi guys, British Curmudgeon here. Okay, we're going to try Forest Village. Life is Feudal. I did try this before. I wasn't really keen because, it just didn't work too well. Anyway, they've updated a few times since then, and I have tried it, and it's a lot better. So we're going to give it another whirl. Okay, we've named our village Meldrew Village. You can pick a map seed at random. Let's see. Always starts on the coast for some unknown reason. I think that'll work. Map size, we're going to go with normal. Now we can randomize again, I guess. I think that one looks okay. A lot of trees around. Your choice of plains, hills or mountains. Well, we're going to go with plains. Climate's going to be mild rather than harsh. We're going to switch the disasters off for this little playthrough. Okay. Let's get going. Of course, everyone's going to liken this to Banished. I mean, the game's been out quite a long time. Like I say, I've just never played it again because it just annoyed me so much. There are still things that do bug me a little bit. The day-night cycle is a little bit annoying. I wish you had the option to turn that off, but you don't. The weather effects are not too bad, but I'd rather turn them off if I had the choice. But it's a little bit more in depth than Banished. That's what I like about it. So here's our little Meldrew village. What we have here is 3 shacks that will hold up to 3 people, and there is 3 in each. This gives you information about the villager: labourer. And this is what they're holding as inventory: firewood, fish and fruit, and in brackets like 6 cal. That's obviously to do with protein and how much good it does them. Okay, this is our warehouse with our logs, our stone, our ore, our clay and our hay. That's what we start with. This is the barn that keeps all our food stores and firewood. That's the fish, the fruit, bread, oats, high quality tools, clothing and hides. Someone's just taken the last piece of clothing, so we have no clothing. Okay, here's our village. We can make pies, which are obviously 25 kcal, so they're a lot better. Meat pies are extremely good, 41, so they'll probably eat less of them the more pies we make. Fruit pies are even better. Vegetable pies, very good. Honey, we can produce honey, grain, flour, alcohol, oats, primitive tools, high quality tools, clothing and warm clothing, herbs, hides, flax, wool and cast iron. This is how many people are in our village: 6 adults, 2 teenagers and 2 children. This is the current temperature, which is 4 degrees. We're in spring of year 1. This is our event log here. Nothing's happened yet. We also need our profession. Here it is. Here we have the little mini map. Okay, so far all we've got is 6 labourers. So I think the first thing we need to do excuse me, is gather. You need to gather some resources. So this one collects all resources. All these are individual: wood, stone, ore, hay, and cancel. So we're going to gather all. Those red dots indicate how many you're collecting. Like we've got 104 logs, 55 stone, 69 ore, and 21 hay and all that. So we're going to start with that. So they will now go pick that up. Speed times 1, times 2, times 5, and times 10. But times 10 is a little bit too quick for my liking. Here we have some wild animals. As yet they're not really attacking anybody, which surprises me. So here they are, gathering. This guy here, or this girl here, Alison, you get an indication with her about current mood, clothing durability, and tool durability. She's obviously a little kid, 4 years old, so she's not going to collect anything. She's just wandering around having a good time, but she is homeless. She is homeless. So we're going to build her a little shack, I think. In fact, we're going to build her a house, which takes 60 logs, 20 stone, 20 ore, and 20 hay, all of which we do have. As it indicates in there, all the green figures indicate we have enough. And the white figure above indicates what we need to build this small house. Now in the past, what used to put me off about playing this game is you couldn't really put this on a hill like this, but that was pretty much everywhere. Unless it was absolutely flat, there's no way you could build a house. Now you can. Now it makes it more interesting. So we can obviously not put it here. We can transform the land and flatten it down if we want. That was another thing that wasn't very good as a tool. Didn't like that at all. So I highly doubt we're going to be using that in this, because I think, you know, this is the contour of the land. So, and looking at these people, they didn't have no JCBs or anything to excavate land, so we're going to keep it as it is. So we're going to put our little house in here. There we go. We'll put this down here. Right, this one indicates how many builders it's going to take to build this house. So we'll put 2 in. The more you put in, the quicker they build it. Now, from what I can gather in the past, it used to be labourers that used to bring the logs and the stone, etc., needed to build the house, but that doesn't seem so in this game. It seems that you need the builders in. If you only have one builder in here, it'll take longer to build and longer for these to fill these little slots here. So the more you have in, the quicker they will build it. And they're very, very close. It's nearly done. Okay, this is a small house up to 5. We've got 4 in of 5 so far. Somebody is hungry already. This could be a bad start, so let's get food source going. A gatherer's hut. I don't know why they would be hungry, to be honest, considering we have a lot of stuff in here. Right, let's see. Okay, let's put the gatherer's hut round about here. Still requires 2, so we're going to leave that as it is. Yeah, they shouldn't be walking around with knives and forks above the head, considering we have 858 bread here. We have fruit. So I find that a little bit odd. So I haven't seen that before. The last couple of times I've played this game. But we'll see. Now it appears they've finished collecting all the materials that we asked them to do. So I think we should get some more. Particularly wood. You need a lot of wood. So the further we go here, it gives you an indication of how many they're going to collect. 132. So we're not going to go crazy, because we only have 4 labourers. Now the gatherer's hut is finished. Resource limit is 20,000. If you leave it at 20,000, excuse me, very shortly it's going to come up and say, oh, you're short of food, when in actual fact you're not. So we're going to take that down to 5,000, I think. Yep. So that's the max limit for food for Meldrew Village. This is another feature I'm not really keen on, the auto-saving showing up on here. You know, it should be subtle and be down here somewhere. Because it seems to take quite a while to go off. And kind of ruins the picture a little bit. Okay, so we need no builders, so we're going to take them out. So we've just got people collecting materials here. Okay, what next to do? We have our gatherer's hut, and maybe we need a hunting cabin. Oh, it will build there. In fact, this map is a little bit too watery for my liking. Too much water around. Yeah, very much so. Let's go back here. Okay, hunting cabin is next. We need 2 builders, put them in. Okay. Okay, we're in early summer of year 1. Now another thing, oh, we've put no gatherers in, which is a little bit silly. 3 gatherers in. So now we've only got 1 labourer who is collecting wood. Right, we're also going to need a lumberjack to make us firewood. So we're going to put that down here. Just pin that over here. Now it says we require 5 builders to build these 2, but we don't have enough people. It's essential that we get some fruit and veg in here, of which we do have 117 and 13. Now a nice little feature with this is if you click over here, it will go through everybody. Sean is collecting. Shows you what he's got in his bag. We've got Mike. See, he's got some fruit. So they're all gathering, and you've got Liana. She had 17 in her bag, which is very good. I like that. I like that. So our lumberjack lodge is nearly complete. The hunting cabin is complete. Right, what was this guy's limit? 8,000. That's way too many. He'll be going on forever. So we're going to limit him to 350 for the time being, I think. Oh, too many zeros. Okay, so let's put a lumberjack in. Take our builders out. So he will now come down here, and or he or she, I should say, will come down here and do it. Who is it? Izan. Definitely female. Definitely female. Okay, Izan, you can plough away there. Right, we have nobody hunting, so let's put one hunter in. Now what we have here with the 6 adults, 3 teenagers and 1 child, very soon these teens will become adults and we'll have more workers. One more feature of this game is it takes a lot of materials to build things, a lot. Look, a clay mine, 340 logs. Blacksmith. It's just an awful lot of materials. It's not easy. Not easy. It's harder than Banished. Okay. Let's get a forester's lodge up, because that doesn't take much and they will collect and plant for us. This is a nice little area. Let's put that in there. You see what I mean about the day-night cycle? Yeah, they have little lights here, but if you want to do things, it's not easy. Especially when it starts getting misty and foggy and raining and snowing in the dark. It's not easy, because they still work in the dark. It's not like they stop overnight and sleep. Okay, we need a worker to do this. I'm guessing so. Yeah, no one's doing anything, so you definitely need a builder. Put the builder in. Let's take out one of our gatherers. See, this guy's looking for, or this girl's looking for an upgrade, but she's not going to get one, because she'll just keep using our logs, and they're precious right now. Okay, the Forester's Lodge is doing okay. Like I say, these are the materials, and this is build in progress. And they vary from 2 up to, I don't know, I think the highest I've seen is 34, something like that. Right, I think what we might do as well is build another house. Let's try and expand and get some more people in here. Well, that was our other house, so let's put that in there. Okay, our Forester Lodge is finished. Okay, this indicates whether you can enable, disable tree planting or tree cutting. They're already enabled to do both, which is what we want. So we really need somebody in there collecting wood for us. With very few people, so we'll take out the gatherer and put in a forester. 1 of 2. You can have up to 3 for a lumberjack. Now, the one thing that happens in the winter is that they stop gathering. They will not gather in the winter, which I find a little bit bizarre, but they stop, so you have to take them out. They will hunt all year round, but they will not collect fruit and vegetables. Okay, a house is coming along. 1 of 6 for this one. Up to 2 already. Right, our 1 remaining labourer here. We need to keep them busy. So let's collect a little bit of hay. If we can. 3. There's not much around here. 21. Okay, 33. Let's not overtax them. Okay, so we have room for expansion in this small house, which is nice. There are various roads you can put in. Dirt road, paved road, remove road, bridge stairs, never tried that one. I've never tried any of these. Bridge section, corner section, T-section and cross section. So here we go, it's raining, it's dark and it's a little bit misty, so it's difficult to see. You know, that feature should be an option. The music's quite soothing though, but it's kind of on a loop most of the time, so it gets a little bit old. But you can turn it down, you can even turn it off, which is nice. Okay, we don't need a builder in, so let's do that. I've actually gained another adult here, so we're up to 7. So let's put another gatherer in here. This is what they're collecting: 628 veg, 228 fruit. We have 30 meat so far just from our one hunter. Here we go, auto-saving again, which just ruins the whole look. We're into early fall of year 1. Okay, things are going well, things are going well. Various options for food. Obviously, fisherman's lodge, gatherer's hut, hunting, an orchard, field, apiary, a coop, a windmill and a bakery. So let's get some fields ready, I think. This might be difficult because it's a little bit hilly, despite allegedly saying it was plains. Not enough space. Let's see where we have to be. Well, there's one, so I'll let them get that field ready. It's not going to take much. Just remove 5 items, 26 logs. So we'll see. Better put a builder in. Yeah, like I was saying, it's a little bit more in depth than Banished, and a little bit more difficult in my opinion, but it's fun. You know, I played perhaps 3 hours, 4 hours. I do keep trying it because I like the look of the game, but like I say, certain things just got in the way and it made it really annoying to play. But now it's fun. Now I'm enjoying it. Okay, so on with our field here. See, who's this? Come here, come here, come here. Missed him. So that's nearly complete. Obviously you've got to plant in the spring, so we won't be doing anything with this one right now. Come on girl, finish it, finish it. There she comes. Okay, there's our field. So the options we have here are, see, that gets in the way too. Choose this recipe. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I wonder if I move that away. Oh, there we go. It was too close to the edge. So we can do flax, which is used to make clothing. You can grow grass, which becomes hay, which you do need quite a lot of. Oats. Oats are used when you get chickens. I think they eat oats. Potatoes, vegetables, so you can use them to make pies. And wheat, obviously, that turns into grain and flour. So this indicates the temperature. This is humidity. And we're going to pick pick wheat, I think, to start with. This is the temperature. Favourable temperature for the crop is 0 to 27. Right now we're on 18 degrees. But like I say, you need to start in the spring. This is favourable humidity for the crop, 30 to 60 degrees, and duration of growth, which takes them from spring to fall, really. So we've picked that. We're going to say OK. That's just going to lie fallow, though, till we're ready. 0 of 1, okay? Right. What else do we need to do? We can take the builder out. Yeah, well, we have a well here, which we use for plants and cattle, provides water to extinguish fires, etc. So it's pretty handy to put a well next to our field here, so they can use that. It doesn't take much. Let's get the builder in again. It's very hard to get going in this game because you need such a lot of materials to build things. It's not easy. But I found once I got established in year 6, then it started getting a little bit easier then. Okay. They're doing the well. Could be that they're filling the well to 100%, I don't know. But again, like I say, it's dark, it's difficult to see. But you know, in real life you get night time, so I guess you've got to live with it, unless the developers change it. Another feature I like is we're here on the mini-map. Look at the size of the map on just a normal map. I mean, it's enormously big. And if you intend to cover all this as one big village, that's a lot of buildings. That has a lot of potential to be a very big game. Certainly if I continue and I try covering all this, I just hope it doesn't lag, because there'll be a lot of buildings and a lot of people. In fact, I'm not sure whether there are any Steam achievements with this game. I'm going to have to check that out. Okay, we're doing alright for materials. Obviously our fish is going down and our bread is going down because we can't replenish them. Our tools are going down, so it gets a little bit panicky. Right, we're into fall of year 1. It's now 2 degrees, which means real soon our little gatherers over here will not be able to work. So it might be as well to try and put some sort of fishing dock in here. Now, what I was saying about it being dark, these are the little fishy, and the more intense the fish are around the shore, it means you produce more. But obviously because it's dark, I can't really see that. It's difficult. So, you know, that's why I don't like that feature. Here we go. Unfavourable season. I was amazed when I first saw that. So you have to take these out now, because they will not gather anything. We can take that out. So we've now 5 spare labourers. Let's put one in there as another forester, so they keep collecting. And we'll have the others collecting resources. See if we've got any stone around. 150, that'll do. And some ore. 129, that will do. Okay. In the meantime, we are going to build a fishing dock. Here, little fishy. Right, I have to rotate the building. Here we go. Might as well have it right here. There we go. So the Fisherman's Lodge is up and running. Come back, come back. Right, we're going to need 2 people, so 2 builders in there. And we're having enough food really to last probably another year, but don't want to take that chance because they will starve. I'll tell you what is also a neat, or rather a strange feature, I guess, is a funeral pyre here. They burn their dead. Very bizarre. Or a crypt. Maybe they'll bury them, but that takes 60 stone each time. Okay, the Fisherman's Lodge is done. So let's put 3 fishermen in, and then the sole unemployed labourer, who's not really unemployed if they're labouring, will collect the rest of the stuff for us. Very nice. Okay, we're into early winter of year 1. It is now snowing, and it has the annoying autosave on again. So we're going to let that disappear. We're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in Meldrew Village next time.